let us get down here to Vincent Ross. Maybe he'll just talk to us, and we don't got to do anything to unlock him. Otherwise, we'll figure out what we got to do here. Have I done a Leviathan Strike Force? I don't think I have. I think Leviathan is 20 to 24. Anyway, let's get over here to Vincent Ross. Let's see. Oh, he's down at the dock. What am I doing? Oh, sweet. He will just talk to us. Great. This guy has another pretty fun little story arc. And it's one that has stuff in it. Hold on. Isn't this the guy where you can do like weird optional stuff in his arcs? To trigger the additional content provided by your ally, you must check with the radio just inside each mission before progressing through the objectives. Yeah, so there's apparently other stuff that we can do here. Which we might just do. I don't think I've ever done any of this other stuff. So that's why I got the wiki open here. The wiki can tell me how to do this. And apparently we talked to him. And then we go talk to Vince Dubrowski, Lorenzen Saldo, or Diviner Morose. I don't think we've done Morose's arc yet, because he's like level 25 to 30, right? No, I'm thinking Terixus, so we have done Morose's... No, we haven't done Morose yet. Okay. Alright. Well, we are not going to bother doing Morose, then. I don't really care, and I don't want to help the circle anyway. I kind of like Vince Dubrowski, but I also like Lorenzen Saldo. Like, they're both, like, honest bad guys. Alright, anyway, let's get this party started here. Hello, Tabez. I've heard a lot about your exploits within the Isles, both from within the law, or both from the side of the law and the other side. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Vincent Ross, former Legacy Chain researcher. I'm sure you've run into the group during your travels. If not, then that's too bad, because each of them deserves to be tortured and killed for their actions. Bro! Bro, this guy, he has no chill. He has anti-chill. Hold on. Just to celebrate him, just to celebrate his life, you know, we're gonna play this sound clip.
Tonight we wake up every neighborhood crack house in this city.
All right. So, yeah. Whew. Check to make sure this isn't Protean in disguise. That's awesome. Yep. Looks like everybody should look him over, but eventually come to the conclusion that Ross is not Protean. Anyway, you can do what you're saying. Held involved with operation that the Legacy Chain had here in the Isles, operations involving something known as Red Coral. The substance Tava is quite powerful and rumored to be part of an ancient summer beast called the Leviathan. This red coral is very precious within the shark head, enough that cage cord and sorting myths create an entire industry around it. This small piece of rock can do wondrous things. It can increase one's power, even animate static objects. However, what the Legacy Chain discovered is that there is something better. Something that could give the group true power. They seek to use that power for their own goals of bringing justice to Sharkhead. They are all fools, and I would seek their destruction. I imagine that once as yourself would be against this. So it is here that I wish to make a deal with you. Even destroy the Legacy Chain, and I will supply you with blood coral. Let's try the red coral. If you get enough of it, you will have directly to Leviathan itself. My research indicated that if a person gets enough of red coral, they can physically go inside the Leviathan and gain control of it. That, Top, is what the Legacy Chain are after. They seek to utilize the Leviathan. They're gonna wake the island up and kill everybody? Come on, dude. I myself care little for the power of Leviathan. In fact, given various events that happen, it would be very bad for me to go anywhere near the creature. All I care about is utterly destroying those scum. I believe helping you obtain this red coral would do that. Shall we begin working together? Sure. First, you need to understand how blood coral is made. Look at all this text. Alright. I'm going to give you, like, you can pause. Like, if you're watching this on YouTube later, you can pause the video and read this gigantic blob of text yourself. I'll summarize it here, though, for you. Are you familiar with the Coralax? They're an ancient race. Well, some are ancient. Others are humans who become infected by the Coralax. And blah, blah, blah. The Coralax long ago forged rituals to make blood coral out of these pieces of the Leviathan. Rituals involve sacrificing being in pure darkness or pure light. Whoever performed the ritual had to do it exactly right, or else the red coral would be destroyed. No one performing the ritual would. Death would be a better fate. Unfortunately, this ritual's been lost. There were enough pieces of blood coral to be of use. It's taken many blah 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 blah. We must gather them and enlist aid from others. The coral axe carrying the 4 remaining pieces should be in the cavern near the pit. This was a place once full of scrapyards. From what I can tell, the coral axe have been taking cavern for themselves. You should know, however, that the legacy chain are most likely to be making their way there. Blah blah blah. Never going to aid. Blah 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 blah. The legacy chain are collecting blood coral. Blah blah blah. If you blah 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 blah, you can see with Vince Lorenz. Alright. Now I don't think I have ever talked to these guys, so I kinda like Vince Dabrowski. You know? And marine scientist, this tracks, hey, you know, as a computational nuclear astrophysicist, it also tracks with me. It's like, yep, blah, 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 simulation, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's exactly what I did in grad school. Hey, Vince. Hey, Tabez, what's up, bro? We got the circle off our back since that deal you helped make happen. The Cajun was real thankful for your help. We aren't the kind of you forget when someone helped us out. Funny talking to me now, because we've got some more problems that we need your help with for the right price. See, we got place to chain coral axe, well, mostly everybody else is going to put a damper on Cage. Yep, and if it's not good for Cage, it's not good for Vince. Choose to work with Vince, you'll be locked in to work with him for the rest of the story arc. Well, that's cool with me. One of your mining operations. Oh no. Can you believe that? One of the workers is that pit guy by the name of Tough Tom. It's one of the bigger names in the group. These legacy chain guys usually make off with our workers during these raids, so I need you to beat the ever-loving snot out of Tough Tom. Okay. Seems easy enough. Sorry, I just noticed I had a bunch of messages here and I was just reading them real quick. There's nothing I need to reply to right now. Something said there was a radio. Here it is. Hi, Bez. Vince here. You inside? Alright, I got some of Mr. Cage's guards set up. Find Tough Tom, bring him in before those boys in Legacy Chain try to bring him in. I'm on it. Alright, well, let's find Tough Tom. We could beat up the dudes for the Coral Axe kill badges, but I don't think I actually care that much. Well, there's Tough Tom. He's the optional objective. Let's beat him up first. Goodbye, Tough Tom. You took the coral, says Coral Holder. No, I didn't. But I will. Warlocks are pretty cool. Find an expedition leader who has the blood coral. Well, if I was an expedition leader, I'd be right here where this guy is. Weird. So basically, who you side with just changes like the optional objectives you get? Fighting enemies with plus defense stuff like stone armor guys like him gets annoying fast. That's why I don't like fighting trolls at lower levels. At least the troll bosses. We're all like, me have body by Superidine. And then they pop like stone out of their body. And it's like, I don't think Superidine did that to you, buddy. Alright. So do I need to actually go talk to Vince between these missions too? What, the Lazy Chain have already tamed that piece of coral? His eyes glow yellow as he looks nervously. It's bad, how could they have beaten us? Possibly we can't defeat the Legacy Chain? Not even my power with yours is enough to stop them, but why? I was turned to this, only to fail. Thomas, Mizorn tried to go against his fate, to go against the power they wield. Perhaps we were setting this course only to fail at the end. The Legacy Chain of blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you know where their main base is? We'll go there. That would be suicide, but perhaps not for you. Perhaps underestimate your power. You need to understand, the Legacy Chain have that warehouse guarded very well to hold such an object. That was there before it was removed. Many rituals in place to keep the pulsating power of the coral under control. You see, there's another small part of the coral that I mentioned. So the coral have a mind. Yeah, they got something whispered in their mind. Yeah, the Leviathan. Okay. It will take 3 minutes to work and this morning, and wow. Dudes, I'm suddenly not feeling so hot. I think dinner's really not sitting well with me. So I can't talk to Vince. Like, I'm gonna go talk to Vince. Why not? Why would I not talk to Vince Dabrowski over here? Me and him, we did a lot of great work together, you know? He's a cool dude, I'm a cool dude, we should talk. Okay, well, it's got nothing for me. Thanks, Vince. King's Row is the best row. Man, that's a line I say. Did I get it from the game, or did the game get it from me? Defeat Arcanist Million. Does he wanted a million? Yeah, none of those text pop-ups belong to Million. That's probably Million. Yep. Alright. And we missed the guy. We hit build up and we still missed him. Okay, so now we basically just chill out for a couple of minutes. Yes, sir. One room to activate. Oh, hey. There's a rune thing right there. Look at that. And I take it this is a piece of the coral right there. Look at that. That's amazing. Much amaze. We still gotta sit here and wait? Oh, come on, Vincent! One rune to activate. Let's go! You have no place in this world, Dabez. That's nice. I'm glad they're so friendly. You know, all of us together, we're just some goofy goobers here. Your evil ways will end today. Oh, let's see, they're just so nice. Let's click the glowy here. Missione completo. That is the spell I have cast. Alright, what's next? I almost said Vince. Yeah, no, it is Vince. We're working with Vince and Vince. This is like the WWF. Everybody's Vince and nobody. Brilliant work. The blood coral is safe and sound in our own warehouse. The legacy chain is battered and beaten. Yeah. Oh, are we deep frying them? Then we can cover it with cheese. Fools will soon see that the day they exile me was the day they destroy themselves. What do you think of the blood coral that's formed already? Was it beautiful? Magnificent? I wish I could see it. Truly I do, but I must ignore the calls that it sends me. The whispers in my mind. I know what they are a symptom of. If I were to get near the fully formed blood coral I fear, I would lose myself entirely. But you, Dabez, you have not been poisoned as I have. You are immune to the call, which is why you will attain great power all too soon. We just simply need to go after the Corallax lair, recover the last pieces, then we will have all the blood coral needed to control the Leviathan. We have little else to speak about, Dabez. All that's left is go into the caves and do the thing. Yeah, there's certainly a lot of stuff going on there. All right, we should talk to the faction representative. All right, well, where are we at? Hellforge is this way. All right, well, let's go to the Hellforge and talk to Mr. Dabrowski, the man, the myth, the babysitting legend. It's not everybody that's like, you know what? I'm going to hire a wanted criminal as a babysitter. But he did. And it worked. Cage's guards got that scrap here singing all kinds of songs about what the legacy chain are up to. Heard about this blood coral business, seems some pretty crazy stuff. Even Mr. Cage says he doesn't want anything to do with it. Mr. Cage is the kind of guy to back away from something. I figure he knows something about it, but he ain't telling me. Anyway, we got ourselves a problem now, the legacy chain and the Corallax. That Tom guy was talking about how they were helping the legacy chain sneak into the Rogue Isles by keeping quiet. I don't know what accent I'm doing. Like, what was that? What accent did I shift into? It doesn't even make sense. Now, that whole thing is something that the family, that guy, Lorenz and Salt, is going to handle. Me and you, we're going to handle the issue with the scrapyarders and the Corallax. What about the Corallax? Check this out. Turns out the legacy chain claimed the Corallax got this artifact. Like whoever holds it super strong or something. Okay. Alright, well, let's go to the Corallax cave, and then... Wait. Did I finish our conversation with him? Yes, alright. All the Cage Consortium guards I've defeated over the years. Helping them out a little bit is okay in my book. Ooh, that is a nasty spawn. Look at that. Gotta find a piece of research. This might be it right here. None of these Corlacs have said anything. Oh, here we go. Here's a Shaper, who is a leader class enemy. I don't know that this might be the only time the leader class has ever showed up, or rank, or whatever the right term is. It just cons orange, though. It's like fighting a lieutenant. Yeah, it's like fighting a lieutenant. This ain't so bad. Boosh! I guess we'll take this guy out because he got a ball in our grill. When they first added Corlacs to the Hollows, it was before side switching was a thing. So on my hero, I totally went over there. I got the Corlax badges you could get, because I think Minion and Lieutenant Corlax spawned in the Hollows then. Alright. We're going to finish this group off, because they started it. There we go. If you actually want to fight Corlax, like, it's not that hard to get a bunch of them and farm the badges. That's why I'm not really interested in rocking that. Oh, tomorrow, 7 p.m. After the Hamadon raid, Magisterium really hard way. Ooh. And Labyrinth of Fog, which I haven't done any Labyrinth of Fog stuff. I know nothing about it. It's done. The final piece obtained. Tabez, we are at the pinnacle of destroying those fools. It's not going to control the Leviathan. It's some cruel joke. That's impossible. It's supposed to control these. It's supposed to do what I need it to do. How could I miss this in my research? I thought I found everything. It must be those traitors. They knew it was onto something. They hid the research from me, of course. It all makes sense now. I was blind to not see it before. Maybe there would be a way for you to gain power through the Leviathan, but what good would it do us if you were taken over? We need a way to stop that, but not even the Corlax found anything yet. But wait, the Midnight Squad. Yes, that could be it. I've dealt with the Midnight Squad in the past, though not a terrible amount. I tend to believe the Legacy Chain are beneath them. They're right, of course. The Legacy Chain just do parlor tricks, spinning their wheels with the tune of their pathetic ideals. That squad's any better, but they're much more powerful and much more learned. Ooh. And secretive. Shoot, we forgot to check the radio while we were inside the mission, so... Why is it you have to go talk to the contact and you have to interact with the thing inside the mission? This is suboptimal. Alright, well, we screwed that up, so... Whatever. Let's just go do this. No wonder I never did this optional stuff before. Like, this is a pain in the butt. I guess I can see technologically why it has to work that way, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. Yep. Leviathan. Da-da-da-da-da. You can just read all this text, man. There's a lot of text on the screen. Blah, 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 blah. Go to Midnighter base. Choose the wrong portal, you end up in a camp full of Midnighter Guardian Spirits. This should be yada, yada, yada. Alright, let's try to do whatever it is Vince wants me to do, if he'll even talk to me now. Apparently we found the artifact. Something. Alright, that's cool. So here's why you're going to be the Cage's go-to super for things. In that office, you contact me and I'll tell you just how much Mr. Cage will offer you if this artifact turns out to be useful. Will do, Vince. Alright, now this I'm game for. Alright, remember everybody, we have to talk to the radio. There it is. Empower the Coralax artifact. Alright. Let's beat this very obvious nerd up. Wow! He deflected me through build-up. Oh, the portal is not lit by the color of anguish. Alright. Then don't follow the color of anguish. Right? No, we do follow the anguish. Alright, let's find the anguish then. That looks pretty anguishy. True Path and Forbidden Sanctum is the one that is unique from all the others. Okay. Deep, man. It's so deep. This place is forbidden, says Portal Master. I'll have you know, I beat Portal. That's right. And it was a fun game. Bruh, they all kind of look the same to me. We got 4 torches in front. They all have an ominous red glow around them. They all have the purple swirl inside. Let's beat some people up and think about this for a second. What is the optional objective? Oh, I pull up the wiki here. I'm looking for the optional objective. I don't see... Alright, well, let's get back down here and look at these some more. Wait a minute. Hold on. Torch on that one's on the stone instead of in front of the stone. It's the only difference I see. Let's go. I feel like we probably missed whatever we're supposed to do to empower this artifact. Can we go back? Yeah, we can. Alright. Not really sure what we're looking for in here. Is there a glowy or something? I feel like a glowy would be pretty easy to see. So we'll just, we'll take a minute. We'll just run around. And maybe we end up beating up all these Legacy Chain nerds, and that's okay. That is okay. Look at this nerd wearing a beret. What does he think he is? French? I see the Midnight Squad is now French maxing. I didn't even think that was a thing anybody would want to do, but they've chosen French max. No one knows why. They did. Yeah, I'm not really seeing on the wiki what we're supposed to do. And I didn't see anything when we were running through here before. Great, now Ninja Weasel's French maxing in the chat. Oui, oui, on les baguettes, Eiffel Tower fromage. I've never been more ashamed of you, sir. Here we go. You can find something in the office that can put the artifact back in working order. So it sounds a lot like we're looking for Glowy. Audio. I apologize, this is going to be real loud if we get into a fight. But this is just what happens when you start French maxing. There it is. Seriously, what is it with like the internet? And everybody's like, everything has become some kind of maxing, you know? Gain maxing, hag maxing, sigma maxing, tweak maxing. Like everything's just become whatever maxing. It's like, whatever happened to just like being a person? Hey, we got it. We powered the Corlax artifact, but was it a good idea? It'll get me paid, so the idea is a good one. Alright, I'm glad we went back and we took care of that. So now we go through here. Person maxing is cringe. Oh man, I guess I'm cringe. Now I have to send Brian Ball a message and be like, dude, I'm cringe. And he'll be like, I know. And that'll kind of be it. Alright, now let's talk to Botus. Supposed to believe your word. Or where's all I have? That and vengeance! Alright, destroy the obelisks and I shall be free! One down. Yes, I use build up on the obelisks, okay? It's fine. It's fine. I shall remember this when the time comes. No! It was the key! The key to what? Cadaver kill. Go pay for this, Tabez. The demon is going to lead to our salvation. I doubt that, dude. That's not how they work. I can give you a whole book on this, dude. It'll tell you all about that stuff. And it'll be like, don't do it, not even once. Oh, he's talking about his personal, because him and his wife sold their souls, right? That's what he's talking about. Well, you shouldn't have done that, dude. What's wrong with you? Why would you sell your wife's soul, huh? 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 Yeah, see? You've fallen down the stairs, you've broken your neck. This is all your fault, Cadaver Kill. You chose this life. You chose it. Alright, Vincent Ross. What's up, bro? I've dealt with Botus. Found the ritual? It's almost too good to be true. Yeah, well, it is pretty good. And betrayed by and let down by all those I've trusted. Mayhaps you're someone who can truly depend on. Maybe you're someone who's using me for your own ends. Maybe. But if so, at least you've not discarded me. Yeah, that's right. We don't discard people here. He's going to do the ritual. Great. Hello, Xbox Clown 89. Protections on our blood core crystal are fading. Oh no, that sounds bad. Oh no, the legacy chain know where we're keeping it? That's also bad. We have a lot of time left. You've come too far. Yes. Alright, well let's take a small piece of blood coral for our future use. Sounds like a plan. I'm pretty sure Vince Dabrowski is going to tell us that he's got nothing for us. But me and Vince, we go way back. We're broskies. Here it is. I can detect chunks of red coral on Sharkhead. Gauge a little. Hey, look at that! Ka-ching, baby! You know, Vince, you want to tell your guards not to attack me while we're doing business here? They're guard maxing. Okay, hold on. Let's finish reading this chat now. Bring work, but schedule out your payment set up right away. It was good doing business with you. You mentioned events. You could use the help of the cage consortium in foiling the last plan of the legacy chain. Huh. Well, Mr. Cage, guys, been working overtime cranking down the scrapyard, but for you, Dabez. Vince Dabrowski is going to make an exception. I'll come down and help you out myself. Yeah! Dope! Ah, that's awesome! Well, Ninja Weasel, we're not person maxing anymore. We're Vince maxing. Alright, we're working for Vince. We're working with Vince. And Vince is going to come work with us. We got 3 Vinces. That's the max. You can't have a 4th Vince. Let's kick some Arachnos butt. I thought we were here to fight other people, but alright, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Vince. I guess he's just here to watch, but that's fine. Moral support is still support. Or he could just throw a rock into somebody's head. Vinny Vitty Vinci, yeah. I came, I saw, I vinced. Is this where I'm supposed to go? This does not feel like I'm supposed to be here. His AI feels kind of broken. Get everyone in here! We got a code red situation surrounding the building! Oh no! It's Wyvern! Now Longbow's showing up. Longbow will not allow this to continue. Here, meet my friend Vince. Haha! Foot stomp, baby! Everybody loves foot stomp. It's like spin, man. It is a staple. A staple of the game. Whoosh, plunk. The Leviathan's not yours to control, Tabez. You'll only use it for your own selfish desires. Yeah, that's the whole point! Dude, Vince is Vince maxing over here. Keep up the pressure. We got direct orders from Manticore. You know, it's supposed to be secret that Manticore finances them. Why are they just shouting that? Like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be secret who their financier is. They're not secret maxing at all. Bam! Man, Streets of Rogue 2 really needs to come out. Good lord, how many of these dudes are there? We just got the Ember Legacy of Flames badge. We've killed so many of those guys. Enter the Blood Crystal. Here we go. Goodbye, cruel world. You've done an excellent job in making it here, Tabez. I tell you, Tabez, this sure is the craziest thing I've seen in a while. Oh, is he here? He's here! You're aware I'm being behind the Leviathan. I'm very far, farther than most have ever dared to travel. See what you think when you learn the nature of all things. Find the answers you seek within this creature's stems. Oh, like it's stem cells or something? Oh, look at that. We're slag maxing now. Or heap maxing, stem maxing, Leviathan maxing. Man, Vince is just wrecking stuff, dude. That guy is brutal. I like him. I knew I chose well. You know, just kind of going back to the Vinci line. I was trying to do the VVVV Chivos for not dying a whole lot. And let's just say that Vini Vidi Vici, those screens are just absolutely brutal. Actually, now that I think about it, are they even required? They might not be required. If not, that certainly makes things a lot easier. But some of the later screens are also just completely heinous too, so not really gaining a whole lot there. You see now. Asking, who's this Marilena lady? Ha! You see now, Tabez. The nature of those who wield great power such as Marilena. Power is never destroyed, simply transferred. This Leviathan brims with the power of that ancient goddess. Leviathan awakens, so too will the blood core receive part of Mariluna's ancient power. You're fairly powerful, Tabez. Perhaps one day you would have inherited even greater power than Mariluna's, but now it's time for the great beast to awaken. It will either destroy all or encounter the one who will yada yada. You will be the first to be devoured by the power of the Leviathan. This is bad. We can't let Sharkhead go down. Mr. Cage is going to be furious if that happens. Oh, Vince. Vince Dabrowski is goon maxing in the old meaning of the word goon. Like, he's not over there watching stuff and going or whatever. But he's like, yeah, boss. What do you want, boss? Want me to take him out, boss? Whatever you say, boss. Like, he's that kind of goon. And it's glorious. Who's next? Sometimes I wonder about the evolution of language. Like, how does some words come to mean the things they come to mean? One tablet to activate. Ah, up here. It's the Alka-Seltzer. Guys, I'm trying to activate the tablet. Alright. Plop. And then here's the next plop. 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 I guess the third one will be fizz fizz. 18, 17, 16. Are we out of enemies? Yo, I must have done this once on live for the connected badge, and then I forgot all about it. Okay, well, how do we get out of here to the warehouse? Go back up this way? Where we came in from? That would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. No, the Leviathan's awakening will not be stopped. The humans must be destroyed. Oh, we got Coralax coming in. Okay. Well, I'm not here to Coralax Max, guys. Oh, man. How many of these dudes are there? They gonna keep coming? Yeah, it looks like it. We are too close! Yeah, I don't care, guys. Like, honestly, I didn't remember doing anything related to talking to NPCs on this. I'm just like, I remember there's a badge or something. Ah! Yes, clearly we click on the computer to detonate. We got Keeper Core Lore and Connected. You're now connected. Alright, Vince. Dabez. I have wondered if perhaps you would not make it. The island, as you can see, has calmed down as soon as the destruction of Blood Coral. Would you find out? Ah, the true nature of power. Incredible. You realize the event is happening here? We have succeeded. You have gained, even just for a moment, a tap into untold power. Alright, well, he wants us to go beat up the Legacy Chain, and frankly, I think we should. They've got nearly 200 their rank and a team of heroes from Paragon, all for the purpose of arresting him and me. Look at that. Alright, now... Yep, we got this, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm going to talk to Vince and just say thanks real quick. I like that, though, man. Vince Dabrowski, he's just like an ordinary dude. And he gets sucked into, like, the crazy world of psycho magic or whatever. And he's just like, wow, this is a thing. And we're just like, yeah, man, that's a thing. He's just like, wow. And I'm like, wow. And he's like, wow. And we're both like, wow. Now, sadly, there's no way to take this ability with us. Like, this is a little taste of being an incarnate very early on. This is our chance! We'll bring this villain to justice! Oh, they're legacy maxing. You could do that with anything, can't you? You can just say, like, whatever, and then put maxing in it, and it becomes a thing. Look at how buff we are. If only this lasted outside of here. This is a lot of fun, because this is kind of like the game saying, hey, you know what, later on, you're going to get crazy powers, too. And here's a little taste. Kind of like the first mission of the Incarnate intro stuff. Where you roll in, and you have, like, all these crazy powers, and you're just melting archvillains. It's like it's a promise. It's a down payment, you know, a little taste, a little something, something. Oh, hey, you spawned right on top of me. That's awesome. Please continue doing that. I mean, we're basically taking out the entire legacy chain here. Is kind of how I feel about this. They kind of deserve it. Like, why are they getting in my way? Pop some AoEs. Come on, guys. Get in here so I can kill you. Oh, one guy left. And they started all the way over here, because of course they did. Why would they start near me? I make fighting them convenient. No, sir. Look how many dudes are here. This is awesome. Sadly, we're not getting any XP for this. That's the downside. Man, we're going on such a tear. I don't care. Oh, why you guys keep making me bounce back and forth? Back and forth, back and forth. You guys want to quit pushing me around? Like, they can't hurt me, but they can push me around. Does that even make sense? It's not looking good for them, is it? There's still a Stony out. Where's the guy that summoned the Stony? Got a runner. Got a runner. There he is. Oh. Beat Overdrive's task force. Look at that. They formed a whole task force to fight us. Sky Dragon, you first. Ah, Leo Knight. We just beat the crap out of you a minute ago. Excellent. Sphinx, I know these people. We've defeated them many times. Is that Agent X right there? Yeah, I knew it. Man, it really sucked to be them. Right now, the players of these characters, they're all there's recriminations. Like, I can't believe we wiped on a single villain. Yeah, but the villain's rank was empowered or something, you know? Okay, let's go down and talk to Vincent in person instead of through the phone. Like, let's make this personal. Let's get up in his grill. You know, we're stuffing muffins in here. Brilliant work, Tabez. Absolutely brilliant. I wish I could have seen the look on the face of the legacy chain fools when you wiped them away. My contacts in the underground say that word's quickly spreading about what you've done today. That people are already beginning to fear your true potential along with mine. As our vengeance against the legacy chain has been filled somewhat, there's much work to do. However, I will not bother you further. It's a shame the blood coral of yours has been drained of power and is now just another piece of rock, but perhaps there's value within it. It's been an absolute pleasure working side by side with you, Tabez, watching your enemies be destroyed in the wake of your power. Should we do this? Yeah, you know what? Let's tell him. My condition. You have Ross document telling his condition. He reads it over. No! These are lies! They're trying to poison your mind, trying to make themselves look good, look just! These charlatans are nothing but thieves, liars, and backstabbers. You can't believe anything they say. They claim my memories have been twisted, but I remember everything fully well. All my life, I've been a tool used by those around me. But what accent did I just go into? What was that? Whether it was those I cared about or those I worked with, they would insult me, spit on me, and in the end abandon me before my true ambitions could be realized. This is not a lie. This is the truth. Perhaps the Legacy Chain wants me to try to enter this false, happy world of theirs, but I refuse. Take the blood coral. You're going to help me again? Need your minds to be clear. I suppose you have a point. We're going to work together again. It's best for both our minds to be clear and focused on what must be done. I doubt this will lead me anywhere, however, but I shall follow your request. Only because it's you who makes it. Tabez. Farewell for now, and good luck with wherever your path leads you. Alright! Woohoo! Victory! So, 2 big chunky story arcs down, man. And I think we are done here at this level range. I gotta go look and see what the new Striga Island stuff is all about. And what level range that's at. Because I have a feeling that's at either this level range or the next one. Excuse me. And sadly for now, I think I just need to stop streaming because I feel pretty awful. And I don't know why. So you all have a great... Well, let me see if there's anybody to raid real quick. Somebody I know... Let's see, maybe he's playing some Dragon Ball game. Is it a Dragon Ball RPG? Because that'd be kind of topical. I have no idea what this is. This looks like just a fighting game. Okay, well, I guess we're out, Ski. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great one, and I will see ya. Some of that animation felt weird there for saying, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.